Welcome to ACAA women's volleyball action at the pit on Sunday. Today we have your St. Thomas Tommies taking on the University of New Brunswick St. John Seawolves. Your starters for your Seawolves are number 1, Emily Robichaud, number 2, Haley Wilson, number 3, Amy Carey, number 7, Dominique Gendron, number 10, Emily Eagers, number 8, Sophie Sad, number 4, Jenna Lawrence. And your starters for your Tommies today are number 14, Julia Campbell, who's back at the service line, number 7, Kathleen Boyle, number 8, Madison McGregor, number 15, Madison Ball, number 12, Andrea Bell, number 6, Elle Kilburn, and your liberos are number 13, Alexandra Hernandez, and number 5, Brooke Thompson. Dumped over by the UNBSJ setter. Ball puts it over. Sets out to the middle. Try to run a step, but into the net. Point for your St. Thomas Tommies to start this game off. Campbell goes back to the service line. Passed up by Robichaud. Over the net. Kilburn takes it. Boyle out to Ball. And a kill. Off the hands a couple of the UNBSJ defenders and out the back of the court. Serves up. Pass by Robichaud. Out to Grandon. Set the ball. Blocked. Played by libero. Tipped over by the setter. Set to Bell. Blocked. The Grandon. Bumped over. Kilburn with the kill. Oh, great dig by Emily Robichaud. Dug up by libero. Nothing more over the pipe. Rolls it over. And off the hands of the opposite for UNBSJ. Point for your St. Thomas Tommies. Julie Campbell goes back to serve. Into the net. They'll earn UNBSJ their first point. Back to serve is number 3, Amy Carey. So gives her trouble with the pass. Tipped over by Campbell. To the middle, swung on. Dug up by the right side. And swung on by Dominique Gendron into the net. Sends Madison Ball back to the service line. Pass by Robichaud. Out to Eagers. Off the block and out the side of the court. Headed to the service line is number 7, Dominique Gendron. Having a great season for the Seawolves. With that, she'll serve it out the side. Elle Kilburn goes back to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Pass by Gendron. Out to Eagers. Dug up by Campbell. Bumped over by Ball. To the middle. Set to Bell. And blocked by Haley Wilson. The middle for UNBSJ. And she'll go to the service line now. Pass by Boyle. Madison McGregor. And it rolls off the tape and out. Unfortunately, could not convert there. That's going to send Wilson back to the service line. Serves up. Pass by Boyle. Bell sets it over to Robichaud. Dug up by Boyle. Tipped over by Campbell. And she catches UNBSJ sleeping. We saw a lot of that yesterday against Mount Allison. Julia Campbell sneaky for the Tommies, earning them a point. Pass by Gendron to Robichaud. Dug up by Ball, great dig. Out to Boyle, off the hands. Dug up by Carey. Tipped by Robichaud. Madison Ball is playing a little too far back. Tipped over the block. Putting UNBSJ on the board and sending Emily Eagers to the service line. Pass by Thompson. Out to Boyle. Hands tugged up by Gendron to Robichaud. Blocked. And off the hands. The number 14, Paige Hoban. Kathleen Boyle heads to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Passed up by Gendron to Eagers. Swung on and out the side. Boyle back to the service line. Serves up. Pass by Ribeiro. And number 8, Sophia Sad, blocked by the St. Thomas Tommies. Oh, might have caught the tape there. It's going to send Kathleen Boyle back to the service line. Passed up. Out to Robichaud. Blocked. Dug up by Bell. Pipe ball to Boyle. Blocked by Sad. Tipped over by Campbell. And Campbell was on the net. A great block by Sophia Sad to recognize that Kathleen Boyle is coming in for the pipe ball and not to jump with the middle. It's going to send Emily Robichaud to the service line for the UNBSJ Seawolves. Pass by Boyle. Saved by Campbell. Followed over by McGregor. Set out to Glendon. And she is blocked by Julia Campbell and Madison McGregor in the front row. Madison McGregor takes the service line for the St. Thomas Tommies. Passed up by number 4. At the side. Great dig by Andrea Bell. Hit over by Ball. Tipped. Carey plays it. Pipe ball from Robichaud. And it'll go off the arms of Madison McGregor and out the back of the court. Good try by Andrea Bell and Kathleen Boyle to try to chase that ball down, but great swing by number 1, Emily Robichaud. Sophia Sad takes the service line. And that goes out the back. Sending Julia Campbell back to serve. 11-7 for your St. Thomas Tommies. Passed up by Robichaud. And the UNBSJ Seawolves tried to pop it back up, but Elle Kilburn puts it away for the St. Thomas Tommies. And we have our first substitution. Number 10, Riley Horton, coming in for number 12, Andrea Bell. Julia Campbell serving. And into the net. It's going to send number 3, Amy Carey, back to the service line. off the tape, and it lands in the middle of the pot. Carey back to serve. Pass by Boyle. Out to Horton, tipped over, bumped up by Carey. Out to Gendron, dug up by the libero. Pipe ball from Boyle. Off the fingertips of the UNBSJ Seawolves and into the back corner. The Tommies use the pipe ball very effectively, consistently running Kathleen Boyle. Serve from ball. Tipped by Gendron. Out to Horton. Off the arms, dug up by number 4, Jenna Lawrence. But unfortunately, somebody, UNBSJ, I think it's Emily Eagers, number 10, was on the net. To send Madison Ball back to the service line. Pass by Gendron. To Wilson. And it is denied in the middle by Al Kilburn. UNBSJ, Colin Chambers, head coach, taking a timeout for the first time this set. 15-9 for your St. Thomas Tommies. Chambers trying to get some technical points. St. Thomas Tommies are prepared to take the court. And here we go, the UNBSJ Seawolves are ready to take the court. Coming out of this timeout. 15-9 for your St. Thomas Tommies here in the first set. Madison Ball prepared to serve. Pass by Lawrence. Backs it to Gendron. She had to bump it over. And somehow that scored. I think there was some confusion from the back row, St. Thomas, whether who was going to take that free ball, but that will score for the UNBSJ Seawolves and send Gendron back to the line. And Gendron with a service ace. Landed directly on the back line over the head of libero number 5, Brooke Thompson. He thought it was going out the back, but landed directly on the back line. Gendron up to serve. And that one will spin out the back. Number 6, El Kilburn. Back to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Pass by Gendron. To Robichaud. Swung on, dug by Ball. Out to Boyle. Oh my goodness. I hope number 3, Amy Carey, is all right, but what a kill by Kathleen Boyle off her noggin. Obviously, player safety is quite important, so I hope Amy Carey's all right, but my goodness, Kathleen Boyle. Pass up by Lawrence. Set over by Robichaud. McGregor tipped. Bumped up by Robichaud. Carried to Gendron in the pipe. Off a couple hands, dug by. Rolled over by Boyle. Set out to Robichaud. Dug up by Ball. Bumped over by Horton. Some confusion there. To the middle, Wilson. Dug up by Lawrence. Great recycle ball. Tipped over by Robichaud. Dug up by Boyle. Tipped over. Back to Eagers. Dug up by Ball. Into the crowd. Unfortunately, Ball couldn't handle that heat from Emily Eagers. The ball lands into the crowd. Unable to be retrieved by number 6, Elle Kilburn. What a great rally from both teams. It's going to send number 2, Haley Wilson, back to the service line. Pass by Ball. Bumped over by Horton. The Eagers. To Sad. Dug up by Wilson. Up to Robichaud. And Robichaud will put that ball away. Great swing down the line for Emily Robichaud. Very quick arm swing. She definitely put some pace on that ball. That's going to send Wilson back to the line for UNBSJ. Serves up and into the net. Horton's going back to serve for your St. Thomas Tommies. Oh, saved by Amy Carey. Great job to get that ball alive. Step. Great step run by Julia Campbell and Madison McGregor as she puts that ball away. And the UNBSJ Seawolves, Colin Chambers, is going to take his second time out of this set. But what a great run in the middle there by Julie Campbell and Madison McGregor. Step is very common run for a middle. And Madison McGregor just proves right there why she is a fundamental middle for St. Thomas and one of the best in the league. UNBSJ coming out of the timeout. Down in the first set, 13-9. This is your St. Thomas Tommies lead. And Horton's going to take the service line in hopes of closing out this set. And unfortunately, that one just floats out the back, sending Emily Eagers to the service line. And we're going to have a substitution. Number 12, Andrea Bell, re-enters the game for number 10, Riley Horton. Emily Eagers serves up. Pass by Ball to McGregor. And McGregor, a dominant force in the middle. She's not a force to be reckoned with. Great shot from number 8, Madison McGregor. Good find by number 14, Julia Campbell. The connection today between the both of them has been, as some would say, electric. Tipped over by Carey. Off the hand of Boyle. In no man's land, that deep 5 shot. Good tip by number 3, Amy Carey. Emily Robichaud takes the service line. Pass up by Thompson. To Ball. Pass up by the bear, number 14. Again drawn. Off some of the arms, St. Thomas Tommies, but they couldn't put it back over. Good swing by number 7, Dominique Gendron. And Robichaud back to serve. Good spin serve, passed up by Boyle. Ball, cross court, dug up by Gendron. Back to her. And deep corner shot. Great location for number 7, Dominique Gendron. And Dom McKay is going to take his first time out of the first set. And it is 20-17 for your St. Thomas Tommies. Tommies are prepared to take the court. 20-17 in the first set. UNBSJ is hoping to stay alive. As they come back out on the court. Robichaud continues to serve. Good spin serve from number 1, Emily Robichaud. And that lands in. So I was saying she has a good spin serve. And she'll earn herself a service ace. And we have a substitution for your Tommies. Number 3, Amelia Faulkner, enters the game for number 15, Madison Ball. Robichaud continues to serve. And she'll put that one into the net, sending Madison McGregor to the service line. Pass up by Lawrence. Carried to Sad, and she'll put that one out towards the St. Thomas bench. McGregor back to serve. Pass up by Lawrence, great pass. And again drawn. And I don't think that caught any hands with St. Thomas Tommies and off the tape. Madison McGregor back to the service line. Passed up by Robichaud. To Eagers, a C ball. And she's denied by Elle Kilburn. Kilburn was putting on a block party yesterday for your Tommies and continues to do so today. Serves up from McGregor to Lawrence. Again drawn. And off the arms of Kathleen Boyle and out the back. Great swing by number 7, Dominique Gendron. Sophie Sad will serve for the UNBSJ Seawolves. Pass up by Boyle to Kilburn. Off Robichaud's hand. And out the back, and your St. Thomas Tommies will take the first set, 25-19. Volleyball action at the pit. We'll be back for the second set. Both teams take the court to start the second set. Here we go, we're underway with the second set. St. Thomas Tommies lead 1-0. Number 3, Amy Carey, back at the service line for UNBSJ. Pass by Thompson. Out the ball. Swung on. Dug up by Gendron. To Eagers. Dug up by Campbell. Out the ball once again. Dug up by Gendron. Saved by Wilson. Bumped over by Carey. Campbell to the pipe. Bull rolls it over. Dug up by number 14. At the Robichaud, and she puts that away. Great dig by Paige Hoban to keep that ball alive there. And great swing by number 1, Emily Robichaud. Cross court, 5 shot to the libero. Carey back to serve. And into the net for Amy Carey. Pass and ball. Serves. Again drawn. Wilson tipped over. In no man's land. Wilson will score on that one. Emily Robichaud to the service line. Good spin serve, passed up by Thompson. Back set. Kilburn dug up by Robichaud. At to Gendron. Dug up by Thompson. Out to Boyle. And that's out the back. A good dig by number 5, Brooke Thompson. First year libero from Fredericton, New Brunswick. Robichaud. Out the back for Emily Robichaud. Kilburn to the line. Serves up. Pass by Robichaud. Again drawn, tipped over. Up by Ball. Out to Boyle. And that is out. Out the side. Didn't miss by much though. Good swing by Kathleen Boyle. Wilson goes to serve for UNBSJ. Pass by Boyle. Swung on. Dug up by Wilson. Bumped over by Bell. Again drawn. And that's off the tape. Off the antenna, as I should say. Sending Andrea Bell to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Pass it by Robichaud. Back set to Eagers. Sets it over. Out to Boyle. Rolled into the net. You don't see that too often from Kathleen Boyle. We have a substitution. Kathleen Boyle's coming out for number 4. Chloe Little as she enters the game. Number 10, Emily Eagers to the service line for UNBSJ. Pass by the libero. The Bell. Dug up by Hoban. And it goes off the basketball net at the pit. Sending Little to the line. Number 4, Chloe Little, prepares to serve. Pass by Robichaud. Good pass. Tipped over by Carey. Out to ball. And off the hand of Lawrence and out the side. Good cross shot by number 15, Madison Ball. And Chloe Little heads back to the service line. Pass up by Robichaud to Gendron. And off the block and out the side. Good way to use that block to your advantage. Since under back to the service line. Dominique Gendron. UNBSJ prepares to serve. Oh, saved by Madison Ball. Bumped over by number 5, Brooke Thompson. Step by Sad, dug up by Thompson. See ball to Bell. Dug up by Robichaud. Going on by Robichaud, sorry. And off the hands of Gendron and into the court. Dominique Gendron with that initial dig. I said Robichaud, unfortunately, but Gendron, what a dig. Madison McGregor serves. And off the hands of Emily Robichaud. Service ace for Madison McGregor. Pass by Lawrence. Out at the Robichaud. Dug up by Ball. Tipped over by Campbell. Dug up by Eagers. Bumped over by Lawrence. Saved by Chloe Little. And Madison Ball. Tipped over by Campbell. Out to Robichaud. Swung on. Dug up by Little. Saved by Bell. Bumped over by Kilburn. Tipped over by Carey. Great up by Andrea Bell. Great effort from your St. Thomas Tommies here, folks. Tipped over by Robichaud. Out to Madison Ball. Dug up by Eagers. Swung on by Robichaud and out. Great rally by both teams, but St. Thomas had several saving plays there in that rally by multiple players such as Andrea Bell and Chloe Little. Sophia Sad back to serve. Pass by Little. Saved by Thompson. Bumped over by Bell. Great save. Step by Wilson. Dug up by Little. So close. But that would head towards the St. Thomas bench. Just unable to get all of it. Good run by Haley Wilson. Sad serves. Pass by Little. Good pass to Kilburn. Dug up by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. Block. Played by Bell. Pipe ball to Little. Dug up by Sad. Tipped over by Carey. Dug up by Bell. Bumped over by Ball. Step to Wilson. And that catches Andrea Bell up high. And goes towards the crowd. Sending Sad back to the service line. Serves up. And that one floats out the back. Sending Julia Campbell to the service line. Passed up by Gendron. Robichaud. Swung on, and she'll get the kill down the line. Good effort by Chloe Little to make a dig on that play, but very good line shot by number 1, Emily Robichaud. Amy Carey to the line. And she'll serve it into the net. Now we'll send number 15, Madison Ball, to the service line. Serve, pass by Lawrence. Back to Robichaud, rolled over. Good shot. recognizing that the middle of the court was open. Now Emily Robichaud will serve in the second set. 11-9 for the UNBSJ Seawolves. Pass by Thompson. Little. Dug up by Hoban. Ella Kilburn tried to punch it back over, but it got caught between her hand and the net. Emily Robichaud with that killer spin serve. Pass by Thompson, great pass. Unfortunately, Andrea Bell tips it into the net. And Dawn McKay will take a timeout to rally the troops to come back. Robichaud back to serve, coming out of this timeout. Kilburn plays it. Out to Little. She tips it over. Up by Carey. Set by Hoban. Swung on by Robichaud. And she'll get the kill. I think that one caught Tommy's off guard. Good shot by Robichaud. She goes back to the line to serve. Pass by Thompson. Tip by Bell. Tip by Eagers. It was a little too tight though. That's going to send L. Kilburn, number 6, to the service line. Pass by Robichaud to Gendron. Uses the block to her advantage once again. It flies out the side of the court. Sending Haley Wilson for UNBSJ Seawolves. The service line. Pass by Ball. Out to Boyle. Out the back. Kathleen Boyle re-entered the game for number 4, Chloe Little there. Sending Wilson back to the service line for UNBSJ. Pass by Ball. Back to Bell. And that is blocked by Sophia Sad in the middle. Great job by number 8. Sad to get out there to the right side. Wilson back to serve once again. And off the fingers of Kathleen Boyle. And out the back, and Don McKay will take another timeout in the second set. $18-10 for the UNBSJ Seawolves as your St. Thomas Tommies trail in the second set. both teams here take the court. The second set, UNBSJ leads 18-10. And Wilson continues to serve. Pass by Thompson. Minus McGregor. And she'll bury that ball. 10 to UNBSJ Seawolves streak. Great swing by Madison McGregor. Andrea Bell back to the service line. Pass by Robichaud. Great fight. Tipped over by Carey. Dug up by Hernandez. And ball with a floater kill, landing on the line. Bell back to serve. Pass it by Lawrence. Saved by Gendron. Bumped over by Robichaud. Played by Bell. Gives her some trouble. Bumped over by Ball. Robichaud. After Gendron. And she'll bury that one. My goodness, what a great shot by Dominique Gendron, number 7 for UNBSJ. And we have a couple of substitutions for St. Thomas Tommies. Number 16, Shannon Monroe enters the game for number 12, Andrea Bell. And number 10, Riley Horton enters the game for number 14, Julia Campbell. Passed up by Boyle. Out to Horton. She tips it out. Good push by number 16, Shannon Monroe, to get that ball all the way out to the left side. Eagers will serve. Pass by Thompson off the net. Monroe and McGregor try to save that ball. Unfortunately, goes out the side of the court. Eager serves again. Pass by Boyle. To Horton. Dug by Gendron. Off the hands. Dominique Gendron. St. Thomas player was on the net. Sending Emily Eagers back to the service line. Pass by Boyle. McGregor. Dug up by Robichaud. Out to Gendron. And she goes in between the block and lands to the 6th position of the back row. Eagers serves once again. And she gets it to land on the line. Putting UNBSJ up 24-12 in the second set. She might have been a little too fired up as she puts that one into the middle of the net. And we have a substitution for UNBSJ, number 5. Ava Quigley comes in for number 10, Emily Eagers. And number 9, Kate McLeod, enters the game for number 3, Amy Carey. Oh, saved by Robichaud there. Out to ball. And that one floats out the back, and the UNBSJ Seawolves will take the second set as your St. Thomas Tommies fall short. 25-13 in the second set. We'll be back shortly for the third set. Both teams are prepared to face off in this third set. Game tied one apiece. Couple changes to your St. Thomas Tommies. Number 3, Amelia Faulkner, is now on the court, as well as number 4, Chloe Little. One replacing Andrea Bell, the other replacing can't quite recall. Oh, and Emily Robichaud will tip that out the side. Julie Campbell serves. Passed by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. Up the net. Played by Campbell. Out to Faulkner. Tipped over. Saved by Eagers. Rolled over by Robichaud. Dug up by Boyle. Tipped over by Little. Dug up by Carey. To Grandon. Out to Little. Dug up by Gendron. Robichaud, and it goes off the antenna. Bringing St. Thomas the point. Chloe Little came in for number 15, Madison Ball. Julie Campbell goes back to serve. Pass by Gendron. Set to Wilson. Out to Faulkner. Dug up by Gendron. To Robichaud. She rips on it. And that one lands in. Amy Carey to the service line. Pass by Boyle. Faulkner. And she'll send that one into the middle of the net. Sending Carey back to the line. Pass up by Boyle. Out to Little. She takes a swing on it. Dug up by Hoban. Out to Robichaud. Tipped over. Dug up by Campbell. Saved by Little. Boyle sets it over. Bump set to Eagers. She's going to have to bump it over. Saved by Boyle. Out to Faulkner. She'll take a rip on it. And it goes out the back. Carey back to serve. Pass by Boyle. And that will be a double touch from number 14, Julia Campbell. Carey back to serve. Pass up by Boyle. To Kilburn. Blocked by Haley Wilson. Little. Dug up by Hoban. Out to Robichaud. She rolls it over. Dug up by Boyle. To Kilburn again. She tips it over. Out to Eagers. And that one will fall just outside the back of the court. Very close, but the Tommies will take that point as Amelia Faulkner heads to the service line. Passed up by Lawrence. Back to Robichaud. Off the hands. Pancaked. Great save by Julie Campbell as she pancakes that ball. To continue the play, but a double touch will cost St. Thomas that point. Emily Robichaud to serve for UNBSJ. And she'll earn herself a service ace with that one. Great spin serve from number 1, Emily Robichaud. It's been very effective so far this game. Great serve again, passed up by Faulkner to Boyle. Off the hands, dug up by Carey. And that'll be 4. Good up by Carey, but it bounced off a couple of UNBSJ Wolves, costing them 4 touches. Kilburn heads to the service line. Passes it by Gendron. Back to Eagers. She swings on it, and she is denied by Kathleen Boyle. Great double block from Boyle and McGregor. There wasn't any room for that ball to get by. Kilburn serves. Pass by Lawrence. Robichaud dug up by Campbell. And Boyle's going to just volley it over. Out to Gendron, and she's denied by Chloe Little. It's a block party for your St. Thomas Tommies. Another great double block from, this time from Chloe Little and Madison McGregor. Kilburn serves, and that floats out the back, not by much. Sending Haley Wilson to serve. Boyle, great pass. Back to Little. Dug up by Amy Carey. That goes off the basketball net at the pit. Chloe Little heads to the service line. Passed up by Lawrence. Tipped over by Gendron, and she realized there is nobody there. She puts it in a great spot in the 4 position. Number 10, Emily Eagers, serving. Passed by Faulkner. Rolled over by Faulkner. Dug up by Eagers. Out to Gendron. Set over. Out to Boyle. Swung on. Off the head. And that will go off the head of Amy Carey. And Emily Eagers double touches it to give St. Thomas the point. Kathleen Boyle back to serve. Pass by Robichaud. Out to Gendron. Dug by Hernandez, but she can't get her body behind it quick enough. Dominique Gendron back to the line. Pass by Boyle to McGregor. Off the hands of Hoban and out the back. Madison McGregor has been on fire today for your St. Thomas Tommies. She heads to the service line. And Gendron can't pass that one up. Madison McGregor serves once again. Passed up by Robichaud. Oh, great dig by Dominique Gendron. Tipped over by Robichaud. Elle Kilburn got a hold of that one, but great dig by number 7, Dominique Gendron, to keep that play alive. And number 1, Emily Robichaud, just tips it over. Now serving Sophia Sad, number 8. And she'll put that one into the net. Julie Campbell to serve. Pass by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. Dug up by Boyle. Out to Faulkner. Dug up by Gendron. What a dig. What a one-handed dig. Out to Robichaud. Dug up by Campbell. Swung on by Faulkner. And she'll get it, but what a great one-handed dig by Dominique Gendron. She's been stellar in the back row for UNBSJ. But Amelia Faulkner buries that one for your St. Thomas Tommies. Julia Campbell back to the service line. Pass by Gendron. Eagers. And she'll hit that one directly into the middle of the net. Campbell back to serve. Pass up by Robichaud. Back outside to Robichaud. Dug up by Faulkner. Saved by Boyle. And I don't know what happened to Hernandez. I think she lost track of the ball. And it will land on St. Thomas's side, sending Amy Carey to the service line. Pass by Thompson. Set over by Campbell. Out to Wilson. And she'll bury that ball. Elle Kilburn was a little slow to match up with Haley Wilson as she has a free shot to the middle of the court. Amy Carey back to serve. Pass by Little. Swung on, dug up by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. And she'll bury that one. Great shot by Emily Robichaud. Carey serves once again. Pass by Little. Set by Kilburn. Off the hands. That would go off the hands. Dominique Gendron was waiting for a big kill, but the ball drops a little bit shorter. She's caught on her heels. Faulkner back to serve. Pass by Lawrence. Out to Robichaud on the right side. Kilburn. Boyle didn't press. Rolled off their hands. Onto the tape and lands on their side. Substitution. Madison Ball, number 15, re-enters the game for number 3, Amelia Faulkner. Emily Robichaud to serve. That lands in, and Elle Kilburn plays it as it flies towards the St. Thomas bench. Great serve by Robichaud. Very cross court spin serve. And that one will land in as well. Back-to-back service aces for number 1, Emily Robichaud. She's been on fire from the service line today. Passed up by Thompson. Out to Boyle. She's blocked. Dug up by Thompson. Saved by Ball. Put back over to Wilson. And that will be 4. As it doesn't touch anybody on St. Thomas's side. Great save by Madison Ball. Elle Kilburn heads to the service line. Passed up by Lawrence. Great pass. Again drawn. And she'll bury that one. Dominique Gendron is having a great day today. Great pass by number 4, Lawrence. He's been very consistent. passing for UNBSJ. Number 2, Haley Wilson to serve. Pass by Ball out to Boyle. And that one will land in right on the line. Very close. A good shot by Kathleen Boyle. Chloe Little to serve, number 4 for your St. Thomas Tommies. Ooh, that one landed right on the line as it goes between the seam of Lawrence and Robichaud. And Colin Chambers will call a timeout for the UNBSJ Seawolves. We'll be right back. Both teams take the court in this third set, 17-17. Little back to serve. Passed up by Lawrence, great fight. Again drawn, blocked, saved by Sad. Had to get drawn once again. And she doesn't make the same mistake twice. And she buries that ball, deep 6. Great pass by Jenna Lawrence once again. Emily Eagers back to serve. And St. Thomas had this issue yesterday, is caught out of rotation. Some confusion from the St. Thomas side. However, they were caught out of rotation a couple times yesterday. Eagers to serve. Pass by Ball. Out to Boyle. Dug by Hoban. Oh, saved by a couple UNBSJ players. But Emily Robichaud will get called for a 2-touch, and she does not seem happy with that call. They'll send Kathleen Boyle to the service line. Pass by Robichaud, great pass. Tipped over by Sad. To Boyle. And it will go off the arms of Emily Eagers and out the back. Great pipe run from the setter, Julia Campbell and Kathleen Boyle. Boyle heads back to serve. Pass by Lawrence. To Eagers, C-ball. Dug up by Boyle. Out to Ball. Dug up by Lawrence. Out to Gendron. And it'll roll off the tip of Boyle and out the back. Tip of her finger and out the back. We have a couple substitutions for St. Thomas. Shannon Monroe comes in for Chloe Little. And Megan McDonald comes in for number 14, Julia Campbell. It's number 2, McDonald. Number 16, Monroe. Again, drawn to serve. And she puts that one out the back. Madison McGregor heads to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Pass by Lawrence. To Sad. Good 60 run. Between Amy Carey and Sophia Sad. She'll head to the service line. Pass by Boyle. Out to ball. Tipped over. Blocked. Saved by Thompson. To McDonald. And she'll put it into the top of the tape. And Dawn McKay will take a timeout for your St. Thomas Tommies. Both teams take the court. This third set, 22-20 for UNBSJ. Sophia Sad to serve. Pass by Ball. Back outside the ball. Swung on. Dug by Sad. To Robichaud. She rolls it into the net. Don't see that too often from Emily Robichaud. That's going to put Megan McDonald on the service line. Number 2. Passed up by Gendron. Robichaud dug up by Hernandez. Great dig. Monroe to the ball. Dug up by Gendron. And lots of confusion from UNBSJ's side whether who's going to take that second ball. Great dig by Dominique Gendron. In that situation, number 4, Jenna Wilson, should have taken the ball as a libero to give UNBSJ multiple opportunities to swing. But Julie Campbell will serve. Pass by Gendron to Eagers. And it is blocked by number 15, Madison Ball. And Colin Chambers will call a timeout as your St. Thomas Tommies go up 23-22 in the third set. Both teams are ready to continue this third set. Campbell to serve for your St. Thomas Tommies. Pass by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. And that ball lands directly on the line. Some players were insinuating touches, but the line judge points the flag down. Some confusion. Perhaps Tom McKay calls a timeout, arguing whether that ball dropped on the line. St. Thomas goes back onto the court. tied 23-23 in the third set. Amy Carey heads to the service line for UNBSJ. Pass by Boyle to Kilburn. And off the hands of Wilson and down. Great swing by Elle Kilburn. Good find by number 14, Julia Campbell. To the service line, number 15, Madison Ball. Passed up by Lawrence. To Robichaud. Tipped over and tipped out by Emily Robichaud. To give your St. Thomas Tommies a third set win, 25-23. We'll be back for the fourth set. St. Thomas leads 2-1 against University of New Brunswick, St. John Seawolves. Sunday, ACAA women's volleyball action at the pit in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Welcome back to this fourth set. Some slight changes on the UNBSJ Seawolves side. Number 9, Kate McLeod enters the game for number 10, Emily Eagers. For your St. Thomas Tommies, Andrea Bell re-enters the game. And for number 2, Megan McDonald. We have a libero switch as well. Number 15, Madison Ball, is now a libero. And Amy Carey is back to serve for UNBSJ. Pass by Boyle. Out to Little. Saved by Robichaud. Bumped over by McLeod. Swung on by Kilburn. And somebody touched it, not quite sure who, but Kilburn with the kill. Chloe Little to the service line. She'll fire that one. Great pass by Jenna Lawrence out to McLeod. And she'll hit that one out the back. Little back to the service line. And into the net. Chloe Little off the head of Elle Kilburn. Emily Robichaud to the service line for UNBSJ. Swung on, and she'll get a service ace. Chloe Little is unable to handle that spin serve. Emily Robichaud back to the service line. Swung on, and that one lands in. Back-to-back service aces for number 1, Emily Robichaud. That one lands in between libero number 5, Brooke Thompson, number 7, Kathleen Boyle. Boyle plays that. Boyle off the hands of McLeod and out the side. Sending Elle Kilburn to the line. Pass by Lawrence. Again drawn, dug up by Boyle. Bell rolled over, dug up by Lawrence. That's again drawn, volleyed over. Put back by McGregor. Rolled over by Robichaud, but she puts it into the tape. Elle Kilburn back to serve. Passed up by Gendron. Back set to McLeod. And she'll score from the right side. Haley Wilson to the service line. Pass by Boyle. Back out to Boyle. Rolled over, dug up by Robichaud. Out to Gendron. And she is blocked. Double block from Andrea Bell and Madison McGregor on the left side. Bell back to serve. Pass by Robichaud. Set by Berry. Volleyed over by Gendron. Pipe ball from Little. Dug up by Robichaud. It was too low for another player to get up under it. Good pipe swing from number 4, Chloe Little. Andrea Bell to serve. Pass by Gendron. Out to McLeod on the right side. Dug up by Ball. Out to Boyle. Swung on. Off the hands of Lawrence and into the crowd. Caught Lawrence up high. Bell to serve once again. Pass by Robichaud. Out to Gendron. Tipped. Dug up by Bell. Pipe ball to Little. Swung on. Off the tape and lands just in front of Emily Robichaud. Unable to make the dig. And Colin Chambers, head coach of UNBSJ, will call a timeout. 8-4 in the 4th set. St. Thomas leads 2-1 in sets. We'll be right back after this timeout. Andrew Bell to serve for your St. Thomas Tommies in the fourth set. Pass by Robichaud. Bumped out to Gendron. And Chill hit that one out the back. Bell to serve again. Premier Machine in Brunswick. And Bell Street comes to the end. Now she puts that one out the back. UNBSJ Seawolf side. It's going to send number 9, Kate McLeod, to serve for UNBSJ. Pass by Little. Boyle. Great swing. Very quick run right there. Good set by number 14, Julia Campbell. A little tempo set to number 7, Kathleen Boyle. Good swing by Kathleen Boyle as well. Convert and send her back to the service line. Passed on by Robichaud to Gendron. And Gendron smokes that ball down the line. Great swing by number 7. And Dominique Gendron is going to serve for UNBSJ. Pass by Little. McGregor swung on, dug up by Gendron. McLeod. And it'll go off the hands of the St. Thomas blockers and into the St. Thomas bench. Gendron back to the service line. Serves up. And that goes out the side. And that will send Madison McGregor to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Madison McGregor with the serve. Pass by Lawrence. Tipped over by Carey. Out to Bell. Dug up by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. Madison McGregor gets a touch on it, but it's not enough to keep the ball alive. Now to the service line, number 8, Sophia Sad for UNBSJ. Passed up by Boyle. Saved by Campbell. Bumped over. Out to Robichaud, tipped. Saved by Little, and Julia Campbell has them down a little bit, so she catches the back row of UNBSJ sleeping with a tip. Campbell will now serve for your St. Thomas Tommies. Passed up by Robichaud. Oh, swung on by Little. Robichaud takes a swing. Unfortunately, it goes out the back. That's going to send number 14, Julia Campbell, back to the service line. And she will get a service ace as it drops just short of the arms of Jenna Lawrence. Julia Campbell. Passed up by Dominique Gendron. McLeod. She'll hit a cross-court T-ball to Campbell, and it goes off her arms and into the crowd. Now serving number 3, Amy Carey. Passed up by Boyle. Gives her some difficulties. Gives Amy Carey a service ace. Amy Carey with a serve. Kathleen Boyle. Set to Chloe Little. And she uses the block to her advantage. She goes off the hands of Emily Robichaud, Haley Wilson, and out the side. Chloe Little back to serve. Serve by Little, pass by Lawrence. Amy Carey with some difficulty there, who she was going to set. Little back to serve. And she serves it at the back over number 4, Lawrence's head. Now Emily Robichaud will serve for UNBSJ. Pass by Thompson. Boyle swings on it. And it lands on the line. Very, very close. UNBSJ does not agree. That will send Elle Kilburn to the line. Passed up by Robichaud. McLeod goes off some arms and rolls into the backcourt of St. Thomas for a point. Haley Wilson now serving for UNBSJ. Passed up by Little. Out to Boyle. Dug up by Gendron. Back to Gendron. Swung on. 3 St. Thomas players attempt to chase it down, but great swing by Dominique Gendron as it goes off the arms of Chloe Little and out the back of the court. Haley Wilson serving once again. Passed up by Chloe Little. Out to Andrew Bell. Swung on. Dug up by Emily Robichaud. To McLeod. She gets a kill. Cross-court kill from the right side. And Dawn McKay will call a timeout to end this UNBSJC Wolves run. In the 4th set, your St. Thomas Tommies lead 17-14 in the 4th set. And they're also leading 2-1 in sets. We'll be right back after this timeout. Both teams are back on the court ready for 4th set action here at the pit. Wilson serves. Passed up by Little to McGregor. And Madison McGregor buries that ball. Great 30 run by Julia Campbell to Madison McGregor. Andrea Bell to serve for your St. Thomas Tommies. And she puts that one out the back. Kate McLeod, number 9 for UNBSJ, back to serve. Passed up by Boyle. Back to Boyle. Swung on. Out the back. McLeod will serve again for UNBSJ. And she'll bury that one into the net. No substitution. Number 5, Quigley's coming in for McLeod. And number 10, Eagers, is coming in for number 3, Carey. Trying to ensure they have 3 swingers in the front row at all times with the double sub. Bumped up by Quigley, bumped over by Robichaud. Out to Boyle, she rolls it over, dug up by Quigley. Out to Gendron, and that one lands in. St. Thomas doesn't agree, but from here it looked like it landed on the sideline. Gendron back to serve. Pass by Thompson. McGregor blocked. Out to Little. Rolls it over. Great spot by Chloe Little. Outside the range of Dominique Gendron. Ability to reach that ball. He's going to put Madison McGregor on the service line. And she'll ace number 4, Jenna Lawrence. We haven't seen that much today from this first-year libero. Very consistent passer, but Madison McGregor has been on fire today. Great pass by Dominique Gendron. Rolled over by Robichaud, out to Little, and she'll put it out the back. Sending Sophia Sad to the service line for UNBSJ. St. Thomas men's volleyball takes on UNBSJ men's volleyball after today's game. Passed up by Boyle. Swung on by Little, and that drops in. Sending St. Thomas up 22-18 in the 4th set. Julie Campbell to the service line for your St. Thomas Tommies. Passed up by Dominique Grandon. Saved by Quigley. Rolled over by Gendron. Boyle. And that one goes up the back. Good court awareness by Dominique Grandon to realize that ball was heading out. The double sub re-enters as Laura Quigley gets into the front row. Emily Eagers comes out. Ramey Carey to re-enter. Quigley comes out for McLeod as she re-enters. They once again have 3 swingers in the front row and a setter in the back row. Passed up by Bell. Back to Bell. Volleyed over. Dug up by Gendron. Out to Robichaud. She swings on it. And it just lands out. Putting St. Thomas up 23-19 in the 4th set. St. Thomas, in hopes of closing this one out, we have a substitution. Serving sub. Hernandez comes in for Chloe Little in the 4th set, 23-19. Hernandez, first-year player from Honduras. Pass by Gendron. Set by Carey. McLeod. Took by Hernandez. Out to Bell. And she'll go off the antenna. A little too tight. And Emily Robichaud will head back to the service line for UNBSJ. 23-20 for your St. Thomas Tommies. And that one drops in. Several players from the St. Thomas bench yelling out. That one dropped in. Good serve by Emily Robichaud. And Hernandez will come out as Little re-enters the game, and Don McKay will take a timeout in hopes of freezing Emily Robichaud's serve today. We'll be right back after this timeout. UNBSJ men's volleyball takes on home St. Thomas University men's volleyball team in ACAA men's volleyball action today at the Lady Beaverbrook Gym in Fredericton, New Brunswick at 3 p.m. So stick around after this game and cheer on our men's team. Emily Robichaud is prepared to serve. And she was on the line. I saw that one from here as clear as day. Especially in this moment. You want Robichaud on the service line, however, she stepped on it. Wasn't able to get a serve over. And Colin Chambers for UNBSJ will call a timeout at 24-21. Very late timeout. Potentially hoping to freeze the St. Thomas server. All smiles from St. Thomas as they come out of the timeout. In hopes of bouncing back from yesterday. So Kilburn will be potentially St. Thomas's last server. Passed up by Gendron, set by Robichaud, out to Gendron. Swung over, dug by Kilburn, out to Boyle. And Boyle seals the deal for St. Thomas University women's volleyball as they bounce back from yesterday's loss against Mount Allison and win this one 3-1 against UNBSJ Seawolves, 25-21 in the fourth set. Great volleyball action from both teams today. Next game is your St. Thomas Tommies men's volleyball team takes on the UNBSJ Seawolves in ACAA men's volleyball action. Stick around for the following game. And thank you for tuning in.